How's it going, guys? Welcome back to another video. This is the Anime Boy. So today we're going to be dwelling into the dark side of the manga industry. We're going to be looking over 2 horror mangas that your boy has personally been reading, since your boy does like horror mangas and kind of don't. It's a 50-50 with me because those sleepless nights that your boy has, and when reading these mangas, I just prefer watching the movie or the anime because mangas is just too much for me because the art style that some of these manga artists do. If you really enjoy it, we could turn into a series. Because these 2 mangas that I'm gonna be talking about, they're something else. There's something else. But keep in mind that these mangas also have film adaptations and games and animes out there. But just for the sake of this video, I read the mangas. Just for the sake of this video, I read the mangas. So for the first manga that we're going to be speaking on is Monster by Naoki Urasawa. And this series is more of a psychological drama, so it's easier to get into, in my opinion, because I kind of like, there's a certain limit that I really don't want to pass, but this one, you don't pass that limit because it's really good. So that's why I prefer psychological dramas and hardcore horror dramas, mangas. So Monster also has an anime out there that aired between 2004 and 2005, and it currently has 74 episodes. So far, for those anime watchers, if you haven't watched this anime, I recommend you do so because it's really good. Without a doubt, it's really good, So a little bit about this manga, or the synopsis, is Dr. Kensel Tenma, an elite neurosurgeon recently engaged to his hospital director's daughter, is duel into his way to ascend in the hospital's hierarchy. That is until one night, a seemingly small event changed Dr. Tenma's life forever. While preparing to perform surgery on someone, he gets a call from the hospital's director telling him to switch patients and instead to perform life-saving brain surgery on a famous performer, his fellow doctor's fiance, and the hospital director applaud his accomplishments. But because of the switch, a poor immigrant worker is dead, causing Dr. Tenma to have a crisis of coincidence. A similar situation arises when Dr. Tenma stands his ground and chooses to perform surgery on the young boy. This choice leads to serious ramifications for Dr. Tenma, losing his social standing being one of them. However, with the mysterious death of the director and the 2 other doctors, Dr. Tenma's position is restored. With no evidence to convict him, he is released and goes on to attain the position of the hospital's director. 9 years later, Dr. Tenma saves the life of a criminal, and his past comes to haunt him once again. He comes to face with the monster he operated on, and he must now embark a quest to pursue to make amends for the havoc spread by the one that he saved. So to sum it up, basically is it's about a doctor who saves a little boy's life, who would later become a serial killer, and the story goes on, and it's pretty dark places and twists and turns, especially the human nature, and it's discovered who the real killer is. So if you like that sort of stuff, I highly recommend Monster because without a doubt it's pretty good. While reading this manga and watching the anime, it's pretty good. I'd highly recommend it. And there was supposed to be a live action film too, and they dropped it, I believe, but it's really good. It's good. Monsters, the manga art style is good. It's more of a realistic type of art style. The story wise, it's very good. While reading this particular manga, I was on edge of my seat, which I can say without a doubt that this manga and anime is top tier, and I could say firmly that this is the best of its decade because it's that good. I would highly recommend this, or it has all those implements, and you just gotta see it for yourself. If you trust me on this, guys, trust me that this anime, this manga, is the best of its decade. So the next series that we're going to be speaking on is Hirugashi's When They Cry, or When the Cicadas Cry. So Hirugashi's When They Cry has a game out such as Corpse Party, which if y'all haven't watched that, I highly recommend playing the game or watching the anime or reading the manga, because Corpse Party is it's really good. But we're not talking about Corpse Party, we're talking about When They Cry, and I would really recommend Corpse Party though. So the series focuses on a group of young friends leaving fictional rural village of Hinamizawa and strange events occurring there in 1983. But what's cool about the manga adaptation is that they got different manga artists to do the different arcs on this story, in which I think that's very cool and very fascinating, you know, having different art styles and different mangakas to do these types of things. That's freaking amazing, and that's really cool in my opinion, you know. So the synopsis on When They Cry, or When the Cicadas Cry, is Hirogashi's When They Cry takes place on a fictional village of Hinamizawa in June of 1883. Shortly before then, the main character, Kenichi, moves into the village and befriends his classmates Mion and her twin sister Shinon, Ren and Rika, and Satoko. Renchi soon learns that the village's annual Watanagashi festival, a celebration to commemorate and give thanks to the local deity Yashiro. Hinamizawa initially seems calm and peaceful, but shortly before the festival, Keiichi learns that for 4 consecutive years, people in the village have been killed or have disappeared of the evening of the festival. These crimes remain unsolved and have been named the Oyashiro Curse by the local populace. The art style of this manga is very good, and there are a lot of gore panels if you're into gore. Just like me, I kind of was into it, but I had to stop half the time because the boy wanted some sanity in his head, because I've read a lot of horror stuff, and there's a limit that I won't cross, but for you guys I will cross it. So I wanted to read more, and of course your boy is messed up. Saying that, I would prefer When They Cry or When Cicadas Cry to play the game or to watch the anime. Me personally, I did not watch the anime, but I would prefer it, even though while uploading this video I'm probably watching it. So I will keep in mind, and I would recommend this manga and the game, because the game is really fun. As you can see right here, it's really peaceful, just like Doki Doki, or you know, it just seems peaceful, but then later on it's pretty messed up, you know. But I would really recommend these 2 series, or these 2 manga series that are out there. And of course, I think When They Cry has a 2020 version, I believe. I'm not too sure, but if I'm mistaken, my apologies, because sometimes, you know, the anime boy has to be wrong. Whoa, future anime boy here. So of course this is, you know, future anime boy. As you can see, I am, you know, looking at it, I'm kind of wearing the same shirt. But thank you so much for 40 subscribers, guys. This is amazing. Even though, you know, it's a small percentage of people, you know, then it's just cool. You know, it's cool because it's 40 people, and I never thought that I'd get to 40 subscribers. So guys, thank you so much, and if you like my content, you know, thank you. As well as, you know, I hit some good numbers, you know, as you can see right here. I'm really grateful for these people who are watching my content, and it's just cool and it's amazing. So I just wanted to say thank you from the future anime boy. And as always, I'll probably, you know, this is just cool. You know, I never thought I'd hit 40 subscribers. And as you could see, for my 79, I believe, in TikTok and, you know, Twitch, and it's just cool. It's amazing. I never thought I'd get high numbers and different, you know, different stuff. It's just cool. I'm speechless when it comes to this, guys. So thank you so much. And as always, this is enough of me talking. So future anime boy signing off. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you like this video, because because these manga series are messed up, you know, and since, you know, there are weebs out there that are into the same stuff as I am, you know, I just wanted to get that out there. Or if you wanted, you know, some horror sauce, because you need some spicy things in your life, I am here. Your boy is here to save you, you know, kind of. And I know this is very cringy, but I hope you like this video, guys. I had fun making this video, and as always, guys, you know, like and subscribe, and follow me on all my social media that are listed down below in the description. And as always, guys, see you in the next video. Sayonara.